So, what was your task that you chose? Did you collecting group resources, and you were going to use Woolwisher to do that. And give me a positive affordance.
Could archive the results.
Archive the results, brilliant. Okay, and a negative affordance.
Could get too crowded, too much information.
Yeah, too much information, too busy, brilliant. Okay, and this group.
Yes, we did this as an assessment tool.
Assessment tool, brilliant. Yeah.
And the positive thing was that we could have it as anonymous. We could keep up the interest while they're doing the assessment.
Yeah.
If it's obviously anonymous, it would be, would be an informal assessment.
Yeah.
One of the negatives is that we could have behavior issues, basically, because
they get overstimulated by the excitement of
or
music.
they get bored.
Okay.
Or putting rude words on the board.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah. Okay. Who used Twitter? Okay, lovely. Which activity did you choose?
We chose structured debate.
Oh, structured debate for Twitter. Positive affordance?
You get personal first-hand experiences, fed back into the classroom.
Brilliant, yeah, good. And negative affordance?
We wouldn't have any control over the course of the debate. It could go off at tangent and you need to have to keep bringing it back to what you wanted to discuss.
Yeah. So you need to put strategies in place to manage that particular affordance. Brilliant. Okay. Yep. So which activity?
We're kind of introducing a design project stroke problem.
Okay.
Brainstorming.
Yeah.
Those original ideas.
Okay. And you were using Twitter to do that? Yeah. And what was the positive affordance?
We got quite a few actually, but anonymity.
Anonymity, great, yeah.
The immediacy of it to get ideas straight there.
Great. What
So
about
that we
negative?
could challenge any ideas that came up that were probably going on the track.
Yeah.
But also I think maybe it also means that people that aren't in the classroom could access that information.
Yeah.
Have someone, maybe if it was a GCSE course, for instance, and have someone that's doing GCSE part-time or even not included in school that day, will still be able to access that information.
Yeah.
And have some input.
Yeah. Yeah. Brilliant. And I've heard about Twitter lessons in schools where they've invited parents to join in a discussion, which is really interesting because, of course, it doesn't take long to do Twitter and get feedback from parents about the discussion. It's quite interesting. So, if that gets too noisy, we shut the window. But it's a bit more. So, there's Twitter, Woolwisher, and Staged. Anyone use Staged? Yes? What activity did you use?
We chose reflect and apply.
Reflect and apply, good, okay. A positive affordance?
They would demonstrate understanding, develop language skills, and it was collaborative,
Yeah.
and potential for cross-curricular activities.
Yeah, good.
And archiving.
Yeah.
There's quite a few made ICT able, creative, specific potential for inspiration.
Gosh, loads of positive ones. What about negative?
Negative were, we had a curious one which was develop language skills in both positive and negative. Because if you were good at it, you could do it, but if you didn't, you would feel a bit reticent.
Yeah.
Time consuming, needs developing through tuition. Again, ICT was able or not. It's heavy on resources. Some it might be too difficult to use, the program might fail. And it had, in our case, the potential to be less than musical.
Yeah.
So it would be RT rather than musical.
Right, yes, yeah. Good. Okay, so which, I should know, I'm trying to work out what else we've got.
Wordle.
Pardon? Wordle, of course.
We forgot to have an activity.
Okay. So you just set them free.
No, we forgot, let's be honest. But, yeah, we have planned my whole scheme of work for the next half day.
We are mainly using Wordle. What did you do with Wordle then?
We had quite a specific kind of lesson plan in mind.
Right.
And we imagined what it would be like and how we would use Wordle to apply to that lesson.
Right.
Which was teaching gamelan, Indonesian traditional music.
Yeah.
And so some of the positives, we thought it would be good to have lots of the vocabulary, which would be very, very new. It's new to teachers as well who haven't really studied it properly. There are lots of brand new words that all sound quite similar but mean very, very different things. So having those in one place would be positive.
Yeah.
We thought it was good for people, for students that learn visually.
If we're having an internet lessons, it's quite noise.
Yeah, it's a bit of time away from
Sometimes you just need
Yeah.
quiet.
Some quiet time.
having all the terms in the same place.
Yeah.
Um,
Any
and-
negative affordances?
Well, it is biased towards visual learners, so children don't learn that way.
Yeah.
We were wondering about SEN children and if words are barriers for some children to learning, then having a really big jumble of words actually could really be off-putting.
Yeah.
If the technology, if the computer chooses which words are bigger or smaller, it could completely skew the importance. So
Yes.
the key words might end up being very, very small.
Yes.
And then we, as the teachers preparing, would have to spend a long time grappling with technology just to make a word bigger.
Yeah. Yeah.
Can I ask, do you know whether that is the case? Because that was
What happens is you cut and paste text into, and I recommend you do it, it's ever so quick this afternoon, there's plenty of opportunity. You cut and paste a block of text into the Wordle, and the bigger words are the words that are repeated. And the smaller words,
Does it
words.
filter out all of the linking words, all of, and,
Yeah.
on?
So all you'd need to do to create a Wordle is make sure the important words were repeated in your initial text.
So if you want the keyword to be long, you just keep cutting and pasting and typing it.
Let's say word. Yeah. So I've used it for. I've seen it used in basic skills lessons where teachers are encouraging a wider use of vocabulary. So what the student does is they cut and paste their piece of creative writing into the Wordle. The Wordle shows them what they've written and shows which words, the words that are more prominent to the ones that they've repeated. And they can see straight away that they've put "and then I" 14 times in there. So that's an example of a use of Wordle that I've seen where they've used the largeness of the letter.
But if you just have a list of words associated with the subject,
they would all appear the same size.
Exactly, so then you have to go and manage it.
If you wanted any to be bigger, you just need to repeat them in there.
And we also thought there would be, to an extent, limited use specific to music. Because it's one of those things you have to actually listen to and perform and play and hear it, because it's
It could make a good start for a good plenary, but it's not really the main meat of your lesson.
Yeah, absolutely. That's good. Okay, yes?
Can I just say, because I was thinking about Wordle, and I thought that if you're introducing a new topic and you start off by getting them to say what they already know, you could use it and then see what they know at the end and see whether it's...
Or gathering feedback or opinions on a piece of music before or after.
Well, we
There's millions of these.
we like that because actually, if they were all in one ICT room and they were told that that's how the system worked, then they can start analysing how many people have voted for that because of the size of it, and the mathematics on that is phenomenal. Like it.
And on that excited note, let's go and have some lunch. We're due to finish at past 30. So back here at 30.